I don't know how to pronounce it, and this title image is super phallic, so I'm gonna just move into the hero creation screen. We have essentially a paladin, a berserker, barbarian character, ranger, and necromancer, I guess, mage character. You got your basic four, like, gauntlet characters, really. Got your elf, wizard, warrior, I think, Valkyrie, kind of thing. And I'm glad it's not called elf, because I hate elves, but I love ranged characters, so that's fantastic. I just decided to name this character off of something I have on my desk. We're gonna play casual, because I just want to show you the mechanics of the game. I don't really care about showing off or accomplishing anything other than looking at the game. Now, the immediate thing that caught my eye, because we load right here, so it's the first thing I see, is that the tiling, it needs work. It's just the same sprite repeated, but it's probably just a placeholder, as well as the floor tiling there. Now, I didn't have my camera in a good spot before because I covered all of this stuff at the bottom. I really like this. I mean, I didn't even notice the HUD when I first started playing the game, because that's not intrusive. It doesn't block anything that you really need to pay attention to as you're playing, which is kind of a bad thing because sometimes you won't notice what your health is. But if you're more attentive than I am, then maybe you will. One thing that I really would recommend changing right away is I put the map on the right side, because having it by default, it's in the center on player. And when it's there, it's hard to see if something is right on you. And even though I'm playing a ranged character, and that doesn't necessarily matter, especially if you're playing a melee character, it matters so you can dodge, and it matters as a ranged character because if something's too close, you're probably going to die faster. So not good. There we go. Perfect. So I have a skill point to use. Your skills are found here, and I want to try making a poison character. I forgot to map that, actually. So you right click on something and it gives you the little menu of where you want something bound. Something I don't like about the character names here, I mean, the character names are easy to read here, but they have little descriptions of what they do, and that's kind of annoying to read on this white background. Here it's kind of okay, but right here and right here, I didn't know what they were the first time I came through, and so I kind of just ignored them. So I'm not going to read that whole thing. We only have 30 gems to buy anything with, so we won't buy anything yet. Now the gems, from what I can tell, do despawn eventually. A good idea to pick them up as quickly as you can, if you're like me and don't typically do that sort of thing. Now I'm not going to go through a whole lot of effort making sure I pick up everything or break all of the lootables. I'm just going to kind of make my way through just to see. Something that I was wondering is if the map layout stayed the same or consistent between playthroughs, and it does seem to be doing that. So it's not a roguelike in that sense. This is he has a crown, so he's sort of a mini boss, I guess. Now this is an early access item only, and I forgot to equip it last time, so I'm going to equip it this time. It improves your experience gain and crystals found, and crystals are item that they're accessory slot items that give you significant bonuses. Your basic attack doesn't use up any ammunition or anything like that, so feel free to spam. My secondary attack currently uses mana, but I believe there's a way that I can improve that so that it doesn't use any mana at all. Oh goodness, okay. So this is different. The first time I used that statue, I got an item, which I guess I still am getting an item. Several items this time, but I didn't have to fight anything. What did I get? The bow I already had. Agile loop. I think I already had that actually, and I just didn't equip it. Plus 13 poison damage. I'm going to actually switch that. Oh, I'm too low of a level. Okay, so this was a gripe that I had. Oh, my camera is actually too low once again. Okay, so a gripe that I have is that if there's something you can't equip, the only way that you know that is if you hover over it to see the level requirement that you perhaps don't yet have, or the class that you need to be. And I would suggest that if you're going to do that, if you're going to restrict equipment, and I agree with it, I agree with the decision, but you should have it be perhaps grayed out. Now, not to gray out the rarity necessarily, but just the item itself, so that you don't waste time hovering over it and looking at stuff. If you're, like, I mean, I can tell kind of that this is a staff, it's a warlock item probably, so I won't be able to use it, but, you know, at a glance, it would be nice if I could immediately tell stuff that I can sell, for example. All right, level up. Fantastic. So the mana cost doesn't go up as I rank this up, apparently. So that means when I get this one, it looks like it goes up 20% every level, or every rank, but I can't actually see how many ranks I can get yet. So I don't know if that'll be 100%, but I think if it is, then the line that is right here, with Potent Poison, this skill is a good substitute for the default attack. So if you can decrease the cost to 0, then yes, it absolutely is a good replacement for the default attack. Oh man. I hope I'm damaging him. Okay, I killed him, so I was damaging him. Man, this is actually a lot more harrowing than the first time I came through here. I still managed okay though. Oh, dropped a lot of money. Nice. Okay, so I got a lot of bows here. 1, 2, 4 health steal. I'd rather have the health steal. And then crystals find increase. I don't really need the companion damage, but it's got better basic stats, so I'm still gonna take it. Pick up radius. Fire resistance. Mana and fire resistance. I think poison damage is the only one I'm going to keep, and I'll just sell everything else. We'll see how good this is, though. I want to try that. Because I just sold it last time. I didn't even see if it was any good. Wow. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? This pickup radius is actually pretty nice. Ooh, he hits hard. Okay. So the poison is good for negating the regenerating effect, at least. I'm still not going to pick anything up. I want to just... Okay. That's all I get for the kill streak. I wish I killed things just a little bit faster, though. Lightning damage. I'm just going to clear the floors of enemies for now. Just because I don't think I'm at a difficult enough difficulty level to really worry about things. Ooh, poison damage, though. Critical strike. Vengeful Spirit. Quest started. I already know what this quest is, so I'm not going to read that. Right now, all I want to do... I wish I could move a little bit faster, but I don't really feel like giving up the abilities I already have to use that. To make use of something with more movement speed. So what am I doing with my equipment? Nothing yet. Oh boy. Damn it, I was hoping to get a good kill streak on these guys. Wasn't moving fast enough, I guess. So the wraiths can teleport. That's interesting. Slaughter. Plus to thorns. That must be some sort of like offensive defense. I actually do want that. Dang it. Drop all this ordinary stuff. That's ordinary as well. Never mind. Now the effective way to do things would be to go back. Go back and sell everything. But being effective isn't necessarily how I play games, so... Ooh. I actually think I might want to be knocked back as a ranged character. So yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about looting everything. I think I've said this like at least 4 times, but I need to actually remind myself because that's definitely how I typically play games. So rather than get good at a game, I like to just have all the cool shiny stuff. That's typically why I play an RPG, right? It's just to not actually have to get good at anything, just to replace skill with items. Damn it. I wish I was better at knowing when the kill streak was going to come active. Greedy longbow. Draining bow. Bow of lightning. Increased movement speed and pickup radius. But worse, everything else except crit. I'm not really going to do the crit build, I think. Companion damage. Not going to have a companion. Okay. Shot a poison arrow directly into the wrong thing. There's a lot more boss type monsters in this run through. Can't quite hit that guy. There we go. Oh, there's a waypoint in here. Let's go to the Chronicon. We can sell some things. By that I mean everything. Poison damage. I do want to keep that actually. We'll sell it. We'll sell this. Okay. Oops. I don't really feel like doing that. Poison. I wonder what Thorns is. Oh, so you can hit shift to check both accessories. That's cool. I did not notice that before. Poison damage. Increase shadow resistance. Sure, we'll buy it. Plus 2 health per second. Versus companion damage. We'll take it. Help us out a little bit. Back into the guard barracks. So this is different too. The waypoint before was at the farthest south area. I can't actually see where these bats are except for where the little red dot is. Okay, so crystals is just money. So I should keep stuff that gives me plus crystals. I thought it was an increased chance to like drop those regular crystals, like the stack, like the accessory crystals. Nope, nothing there. Just a regular longbow. I like that even things that aren't, like, that don't have corporeal forms. What the heck is with this? Did I, like, turn on champions or something? Is that what happened? Man. Oh, I want that. So I know I have a skill point, but I'm going to save that until I can actually use the cost reduction thing, because I want to see how low I can actually get the skill to cost. Because I would like to actually switch it out and make that my default attack rather than my current default attack. Like what I just picked up, that crystal, or not the crystal, the heart. I thought the hearts drop more. That's what that meant. I keep forgetting I can't move and shoot. I lost out on a streak that way just now. Damn it. Is this just a regular hood? Yeah. Okay. Two bows. Magic find. Guess I'll take that. Health per second. Not more damage, not more damage. Not more damage. A little bit more health. A little bit faster move speed, more crit. Lose 1 damage, plus magic find. I think this is worth it. I think that's worth a change. See, I thought the crystal hearts were the things that the crystal drop mattered for. Plus 12 crystals found, but I think the money is crystals. So, I'm dumb. Of course I am. And this is something that I might save for the boss, the minus to mana cost. But I think I want the faster regen versus having the potion. Or versus having to use a potion, I should say. Actually, we've got a boss coming up right now, so switch that out. Oh, that's crystal gain, though. Switch that out. Oh, it's my level that's too low. Again, I have to read. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can level up before... Wow. Level 6. Regular leather armor. So yeah, I need to have a loot set and a boss set, I think. He became charged. That would have been more useful to clear out the room I was just in. There we go, level 5. Now I can get the cost reduction benefit as well that I wanted to get. 60% at rank 3. So we're at cost 3 mana right now, but anchoring greedy power gem. Jeez. Plus 15 damage with poison. Minus 10% mana cost. Alright, so didn't actually help me lower the mana cost on this particular ability. So take that out. Get the more experience thing again. Rush over to the boss. Sell some things and get more mana, or not mana, health potions. Probably more than I actually need, but whatever. Physical resistance, poison resistance, movement speed. I don't really need this. Yeah, I don't really need that. I kind of want it, but I don't need it. Let's see what I got. Lucky bow. No. Punishing greedy recurve bow. That's worth keeping. Sustaining crystal heart of shadow. With 9 health. You know what? I should be talking to her so I can sell stuff. Oh, I have to keep that until later. Okay, fair enough. Thorns, don't really need it. Pickup radius would be nice, but no. This I can equip. Shadow damage. Buff duration. I don't have any buffs yet though, so I'll just toss it for now. Bought one too many of those. Keep the keys, keep the scrolls, keep the bow for later. On we go. Oh, I didn't notice the statues were right there. He moves a lot faster now. See, this pattern's pretty easy to learn, so that's not so bad. Just gotta make sure the damage stays on him. Just run around in circles and get him. I'm doing less damage than I was the last time I fought him, but I'm doing significantly less looting as well, so that's not surprising. Beautiful. Anything I want? Probably this. Energized leather hood. And it's better, so we'll equip it. Movement speed and thorns, Cooldown reduction. And movement speed. I think I do prefer that to poison damage right now. That's next level. Poison resistance isn't helpful for me right now. Mana. Alright, so we can sell everything except this bow, essentially. So let's go down and do that. I always get tricked into thinking that's my inventory. This is not. Okay. Mana cost of skills. Experience gain. That actually might be useful. Cooldown reduction. I will buy that. Okay. We'll save the running around ability for the bosses, I guess. Okay, activated the waypoint. There we go. So yeah, I really enjoy the way the game controls. There are some slight visibility issues that I'm having with the game so far, but nothing that really ruins the game for me yet. Companion damage. Nice. I don't really want to waste my keys on this yet. I do really appreciate that it doesn't just automatically use the key though. You have to decide to open the thing. "23 kills, nice." I really like Chain Lightning. That's probably a build that I'm going to do the next time I play this, is try to do a lightning build, because I really just like that for cleaning stuff, cleaning out enemies and making sure I hit everything at least once. Really good for aggro. Oh, I died. Spawn on corpse. Can afford that. Probably ruins my kill streak though. So I guess that's a good reason to have a lot of money on you. So that was my first death, actually. This is me trying to get as many kill streaks as I can, while the enemies are still relatively simple to deal with. Oops. The floor traps are not that easy for me to see, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? Mini boss. Attracting recurve bow. Pickup radius. Everything else is better too. Much rather have that. I was just bitching about this, so perfect. What else can I drop? Lightning damage. Health. We'll take it. Is it better than what I have? Less mana? Yeah, we'll take it. I didn't spend my skill points yet. So yeah, I guess one more skill point and then I have free poison arrows, so probably worth it to take that. Greedy recurve bow. Punishing greedy recurve bow, level 6, perfect. I'm glad I came back, because I would have forgot that that was there. But I'm ready to move on. In the game. I've already been down here, so we'll go up. Nah. Draining bow. It's not purple, but whatever. Sealed chamber. Ooh, spooky. Let's go back to the Chronicon. Chronicon. Sell some stuff. So this seems like it's... Oops. I'm glad I didn't sell that, but I bought other stuff because I forgot this isn't my inventory. Don't put... Plus 14 physical damage. Is that on top of the +1 in the stats? Probably. You know, I'd rather have the crit chance, honestly. It's an iron band. Not gonna remember to use any of that stuff. Fine. But I do probably need that key for the next area. So let's see if that works. It does. Where's my mouse? There it is. So much money in this area. Spectral invisible. I wonder if being spectral just makes them invulnerable to physical damage. This is probably the area that I would want to use the keys in. Oh, these are just boss level bats. Oh god, there's so many. Alright, let's get that skill. Bam! Free poison. Alright, so. Poison arrows all day, every day. Let's see if that hood's any better. Plus 13 physical. You know what, I'll keep the thorns. How many keys do I even have? 2. I have 2 keys. Okay. Jeez. So much money. Those are all my keys, so can't really check any of these other chests out, unfortunately. Fire resistance. Okay. Man, you really got to be quick opening these chests. I should have saved a key for this chest because it's probably the better chest. It's all guarded and such. Oh well. Is this just a loot chamber? Or is there actually like a boss to be feared down here? But yeah, I can see myself playing this game like in a stream for a really long time too. Okay, there isn't a waypoint in here. Well, whatever. It's not better. Let's drop all the cheap stuff up here and pick up this stuff because it's probably expensive. Okay. Drop that. I need to keep the treasury key probably. If I want to come back in here anyway. Okay. What did I get? Relatively more expensive things? Yes. Good. Alright, let's get out of here. Did I pick up a regular key? Just the treasury key. I wonder if the treasury key will work on these chests. I doubt it. Yeah. Oh well. So you don't want to get rid of the key. So you can go back in there, sell all that loot you find. Now, do I need an accessory more? Oh, shoot. You know what? I sold the early access benefit. My bad. Oh, well. It was holding me back. Lightning damage, attack speed, companion damage, mana, movement speed, pickup strength, magic find, critical strike chance. Lightning resistance. That I like. This is experience gain. I don't think I have anything that's better than that. No, not really. Okay. Feel really dumb selling the thing that I just sold. Oh well. Let's see if we can get a better bow then. Did we? Pickup radius, physical damage, pickup radius. Nope, we didn't. Shame. Okay. So I think this is a pretty solid game for being early access. It looks decent. The tiling needs work, as I mentioned, but it's not distracting. The enemies have very varied enough tactics and abilities to kill you that it doesn't feel like you're just killing things the same way. I mean, you are killing things in the same way over and over again, but it's worth it to move around, to try to split up your enemies, to try to be a little bit more tactical. I'm just playing on casual too, but I can see that if I would play at a harder level of difficulty, that I would really benefit from playing the way that I play, which is usually a lot slower, a lot more picking up everything, a lot more running back to the store and selling stuff. I would like to have slightly larger inventory because I can only make it about a quarter of the way through a level, and like I already got a full inventory. Oh, okay, so this is interesting. My stash here is still carrying all the items that I had from my last playthrough. That's something worth exploring, but not really within the scope of this video. So I recommend it. I think it is a little bit expensive for the amount of development that it currently has, but I feel like that the money that does go into it will be resourced properly. Like it will be used, allocated, not resourced. It'll be allocated properly into development of some of these assets. A lot of the problems that I'm having with the game aren't really gameplay related. Like the shooting is relatively accurate. Like I don't have trouble shooting across this corner, even though you can see where my cursor is. like, there we go. See, like, you can get pretty good about shooting around corners. I did notice sometimes I was hitting things just straight through walls, though. Like, I was standing probably here, and I saw myself hitting stuff way over here past this wall. Doesn't always happen, but I've noticed it a couple times. Maybe the enemies are breaking those pots and it's not me. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to, I guess, rewatch this video, which I'm going to be doing, to find out. But it's in a really good place for being version, what is that? Not even halfway to version 1 at the moment. So this game shows a lot of promise. I recommend it. Whether you can get it on sale or whether you can afford it at its original price point is a determination for yourself. But if you are valuing my opinion, I do think that this is a game to sink some time into, and I do see myself even streaming it on occasion. So I'm going to bookmark it for later, but for now, it's time to move on to the next one. Thanks for watching.